Chapter 23X, Calm Before Storm. 23rd Topaz Peak, Year of the Viper, Queneth Palace. The purge of traitors is complete. Some tried to run, but not far enough. Some, whose loyalty I doubted, and still doubt, made a show of fealty by turning in former friends in hiding. Ultimately, there were not so many as I had feared. My suspicion is that most inclined to Wycliffe's way of thought were killed earlier in the war. Thanks are due to Farrell, I suppose. But we can't rest on our laurels. Not with Tamara's position under threat. I don't yet know what to make of the Queen, but I know I can work with her, and that's enough. And I know, too, that Varkade's last card is yet to be unveiled. Varkade. It was clear enough that our ways of thought had drifted apart in the last days of the war. But I was not done with the old man yet. Though why, I could not say. Perhaps it was just habit. I never did quite stop looking to him for approval, as my tutor, even after I learned to shake his grasp around my throat. But to know that not a year has passed and already he plots to destroy me. If nothing else, it clarifies the situation for me. He sees me as a tool who has outlived her usefulness, even denied her reason to exist. But he'll find he can't simply cast his plaything aside. And if he truly is behind the insurrection brewing in the West, I'll shatter it with my own hands. He'll know, then, the student has surpassed the master. Your Eminence, please tell me we can skip the pleasantries. I dare say you've slain most of the people who would have cared. Glad to hear it. I must commend you for acting quickly to stem the corruption. I understand there were a number of Visharan turncoats too. The shame of it! To think they came with daggers up their sleeve, resorting to base treachery instead of trusting to strengthen arms. Their actions betray their cowardice. Whatever their character, they are strong in number and influence. That there was dissent in the ranks of my court was no secret. But to think the madness has seeped into even my own retinue. And while I am out of the country, the bastard Trajan has free rein to carry out his designs. Your Eminence, we must return as soon as possible and regain power. Your retinue is much depleted. Without support of the journey back, you're sure to have an unfortunate accident before seeing home. Though it pains me to say it, we do require a replenished entourage. That wasn't what I had in mind. Look, what do you think Trajan's done while you've been gone? I do not have to guess. I received word last night from a breathless messenger. Trajan is an impatient sort. Already he spreads word of my capture. He claims I am your prisoner, and so has begun mustering the clans to march south and rescue me. To think I would allow any to take me prisoner. Me? I'd sooner gouge open my veins with my nails. That won't be necessary. It's a pretty lie, and a neat one, assuming we don't do anything about it. But these things are so often more fragile in practice than they appear. What do you mean? Speak plainly. If he wants to muster his army, I'll go ahead and muster mine. We're cohesive and battle-hardened, and depleted. I imagine he'll have more numbers at the outset, sure. But what about after we call his bluff? When word spreads that you're not my prisoner after all, but that you're being escorted home by your good friend, Queen Rena, we make a good show that you're not anything like a prisoner, and that should give all but Trajan's rested on supporters pause, no? I mislike the idea of letting an Aukema army invade. I'm aware that is not your intent, but it is how it will appear. And I should prefer for Vishara to handle a Visharan issue. But it became your issue too, when they tried for your head. True. It's even personal for me. The man supposedly behind all this once took me for a protege, I guess. But look, you know I have no desire to get involved in another war. I just want to head this off before it has a chance to become one. If you've got a better solution, would that I did. But I fear you are right. If Trajan has committed this madness, then he must be made to suffer. All for the sake of the nation. Of course. Then I'll prepare my forces at once. And it isn't quite the arrangement I made with my auxiliary allies, but I can probably rope them in too. Good. I shall set to work pulling what strings I can. But first, leave us, Kai. I would speak alone to the Queen a moment. Of course, Your Eminence. You'll forgive me for speaking of personal matters, Rena. But when I ask a question, I will expect the truth of you. I tell you this only so that you might, I hope, trust me to know. Of course. If we're upfront with one another, we'll be best able to act in concert. Well spoken. I hope you stay true to those words, Rena. We have played our role in court and called one another cousins. But that cannot be true. Can it not? Some people take comfort in myths. Oh, no, I do not doubt in Yiskatra, nor that the founders drank her blood. But Lannister Varenion's line has been broken a dozen times or more. A bastard here, a bastard there. Or sometimes an orphan taken in, and passed off as the real article. Do not mistake me. I am proud to be the matriarch of the Vareni. But the dragon's blood does not run in my veins, cousin. Is that why Trajan asked to depose you? I have little doubt he knows. Southern Visharans love little more than poring over clan lineages. What matters to him is that I refuse to carry on this little charade. I have no intention to sire a blood heir. So all becomes the Vareni. Not all are as backward as the Scipioni, or Trajan's cronies. By law, adoption is as strong as a blood tie. I'll find a worthy heir, when the time comes, and ensure the nation is strong. Not tied to something so fragile as the health and ability of a predestined heir. But then, nobody can even pretend that the dragon's bloodline still holds. So, cousin, in that spirit, I ask, are you, truly, the lost princess of Rena? No. I was a foundling, raised to be the true princess's replacement. Varkade took me from the palace when she died, however, and then used me to regain power. More convoluted than I expected. But I appreciate your candor. What is your true name, then? They just call me Rena. I have no more love for the facade than you do. But for now, your position is weak. I understand. Well, that is all. You should prepare for the long march ahead. And this is no time to respect the market. You are the queen, so use that authority. Ah, and I have 2 boons to grant. As we have little choice but to put the utmost faith in one another, I shall make do with a single personal guard on the journey to come. But if you desire it, I could lend you his steel, or dear Claudia her skills. Perhaps Vishara's strongest warrior, and perhaps its most puissant sorceress. That's very generous, Tamara. I'm relying on you to win in the field. This is in my interests, not a kindness. Further, when we set off for Vishara, I had brought this blade to present to you. When Aukema last invaded Vishara, we slew the king and sent his men running. This was his blade, Medraut. It was to be a symbolic gesture of peace, but his enchantments hold strong. I hope it served you better than it served your forebear. As do I. Thank you, Tamara. I'll set up presently and ensure my retinue is stocked for the battle ahead. Who knows, Rena? Perhaps they shall choose peace. But we both know that Iskra relishes in testing her faithful. Go then. I shall await your return. Got Medraut. Ooh, neat. I like how I get this and I still have 22 uses of Gilded Brand left. God, I should fucking use that thing. Ah! Reputation 2! Let's go! Wait. If that's Reputation 2... Oh, this is the last fucking shop map, isn't it? This is it, isn't it? Yep. Yep, it sure fucking is. Oh, Christ almighty, we're in it. We're in the end game. Wait, what the fuck do you mean with the end game? It feels like I'm still in the fucking mid game. I'm not using this shit. No! Ah! And they have fucking everything under the sun. I could definitely go for a silver longbow, though. Yeah. One of these. I don't know what else to get. Because I've been coping with... I didn't check his silver swords. Because if I have enough silver swords... Look closely at the bottom right, lads. I see you, Pa. Crafty little shit. If only I hadn't read that, you might have got me. Claudia. Very vision of grace. And that role she played to perfection. But, like me, she only wore the mask that suited. Thimblevetta, recovery staff. Physic, potion. Speed is a fucking lie. Well, I have Amelia, so I don't really care. Kai. War legend in his name. The bard sang of a spear arm that never tired. Courage that never wavered. Ooh, I like his speed. His speed is actually pretty solid. Solid speed. Double S rank. Say less, that's hot. Alright, Kai, you're coming with me. Arcus is gone, and I could definitely use another person with lances and axes. That has an actual semblance of bulk. Let's see. Innovation, Luna. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, that's actually really tempting. Alright, I'm selling everything and seeing what's left in after everything else is done. Capri, soldier, what else is there? That's... I was gonna say that's new, but alright, I see what's happening here. Glinton decides as he saw me. Neither knowing nor caring for my rank, only for my coin purse. Okay, well. Alright, it's time to clean up inventory. Give all... Okay. The problem isn't going to give a shit about stealables, so silver sword... Alright, there we go. You. No more. Promotion cancelled. Yeah, I don't know if I'm still gonna use Odette. Because now we got Kai as, like, someone to fill that slot. Okay. Another silver sword. We also could... I kind of want to use Adelheid, to be honest. 3 range is fucking hard. Okay, you put that on the convoy. What do we have left to sell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One slim sword. Slim lot. Wasn't I struggling with having slim lances available like a long time ago? What the fuck happened? I blinked and it's like no longer an issue and we're only 3 or 4 maps away from the end. What is my fucking problem, actually? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. What does this do again? Hey, you, I need to sell you. I could probably sell this. Hold on, do we have physics still? Lisaveta, where are you? We do not have physics. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm opening a Word document. Actually, it was Hereward. I forgot if I took care of his inventory. Okay, great. Okay. What do we need? Okay. Physic. I know, innovation or some shit. Silver longbow, that's 2k. Physic is like 2.7 or something in it. $3.7. Awful. Okay, we are actually gonna have to budget like hell. At least now we have an excuse to just go digging around higher rank weapons. Probably. Okay, that's fine. Anything else we can probably sell off? Well, shit. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm somehow gonna end up with too many items again. Oh, I should use this probably. And I want to use a Miritza too, but that's not exactly an option right now. It might not even be an option ever again. Oh, we also need to start using Rescue Wool. Just because we can. No other reason to it. Well, fuck. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. That's just kind of it. Alright, let's go. Yep, figured as much, Par. I've been through Drums of War, unlike some players. Okay, talk to Kai and Claudia, end the chapter. In that case, let's get those keys and sell them off. Da, 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 da. Okay, not sell off Medrot. Da, 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 da. Rest assured, Exalted One, that the devotees of Iskra stand with you. That is a great comfort to me. I must confess, I am wary of the Western Queen Tamara. She has married a woman with no intention to produce an heir. Whoever she may choose to lie with is her own concern, of course, mind. But to deny the world a true blood heir, continuing her line, it is hard to fathom, with the divine blood so close to being snuffed out. We are fortunate to have so pious and righteous a queen as you. I am sure the need to propagate is not lost on you, Exalted One. Propagate has a different meaning to me now. After playing HSR. I'll do what I must. Do not doubt me. Chat, he doesn't know. He doesn't fucking know. Get pranked, idiot. Of course not, Your Eminence. May Iskra watch over you. He doesn't know. Get pranked, idiot. Does a farrier do, anyway? Were you to be a tradesman? That was the idea. My father took care of horses' hooves. Shoot him. Didn't take much to it, though. It wasn't the metalwork. No, it was the damn horses. I've never been over fond of the beasties myself. And at least was always the horse whisperer between us. Yeah, the first time my father came home late nursing a headache, the imprint of a horseshoe on the sword, well, I knew it was over for me. Ha! Well, you've taken to this line of work rather better, I dare say. Good of you to say. Suppose I better leave him to it. That's right, yeah, walk out, Rena. Just nice and easy, walk out. If anyone should observe, it should be Lumi. Hey, Your Eminence. I've completed the order. You were right. There's somebody to these old weapons. I'm no warrior myself, but even holding them in the hand, I can feel they want to sing. I can't explain it any better. You've done excellent work. I'm sure there'll be no shortage of commissions for you in the future. Well, that'd be a great honor. My hand is at your disposal. For now, I hope these work every bit as well as I suspect. Oh! Oh, yeah! Let's go! Finally! Payoff! Okay, keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep it coming. It's only fucking 2 range. It's so over. It's so over. It's Jover like never before. I'm in the Shinji chair pose. It's done. Playthrough's over. Video's over. Goodbye. Reforged Flame. Let's see how this one looks. 19. Okay. But it's 2. It's 1-2. Okay. Reforged Flux. Oh, I need to get S rank Dark like yesterday. Reforged Staff. Okay, what does this do? Oh, Caduceus, my beloved. A few months ago, I'd gladly have obscurity if I had that half a chance. But you're the only show in town now. So, Baroness Adelheide's been out knocking heads together, making sure we know that. Still wish you never returned to Aukema to begin with, sure, but if it comes down to Vishara against Aukema, even your Aukema, we all know what side we're on. Can't believe those damn traitors forgot that, sold us all out. I'm glad to know that Aukema can count on you. You march around as our fierce warriors, and I look forward to the Visharans finding that out the hard way. Yeah, you can count on us. Da, 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 da. Good day to you. Morning. Here, do me a favor, won't you? Take this. And what is this? Got hired by a merchant named Anna to hand these out to anyone who asked. But I didn't ask. Well, you're asking now, aren't you? You'll get your way into the exclusive secret shop, hidden somewhere in town. Selling curios. Fuck. And smashing prices await any who can find it. You can't afford not to go. Is what she tells me to say. I'm not planning to go rooting out some secret shop. Oh, well, that's easy enough. Just follow the suspicion into the road to the southwest. You really can't miss it. An unmissable secret shop with member cards you're just giving out. And it's just a publicity thing. Everyone likes to think they're going out of the way for a bargain. And it makes it feel like they gotta buy. Well, they still can. Sure. So, will you go? If the mood strikes me. Hit the card! Yay! Huh? Oh, you want another card? Here you go. Okay. No. I'm being gaslit here. Par cannot be ditzy enough to create an infinite money glitch. Yep. Never had a doubt. Would it have been funnier if I said I had a doubt and I thought Par actually made an infinite money glitch? Maybe. I could have pretended to mock him for a bit, but nah. I shouldn't waste any time here. Can't risk a lucky strike from some hard-nosed pit fighter ruining everything. Well, past time we show these vishy scum a bit of steel, Your Eminence. I'm champing at the bloody bit. We've been kicked enough. Time to show the world we got teeth. We have no aim to burn Vishara to the ground. It's peace we're aiming for. And yes, it seems that will require more bloodshed. But I hope, after this, we need no longer look on Vishara as an enemy. Ah, Your Eminence, there won't be enough left to oppose us! Ha! Just stay sharp, soldier. No worries. I've been waiting for this chance for years. I don't know why I made him sound insane, but... What is somehow you found me? It was almost obvious fucking instructions ever, you little shite. Effectives, light brand... Serenade... Okay, I'm getting this, probably. Just so that I can get Kathiva to S rank. Because I really, really fucking want S rank Dark. I'll decide later after I see the rest of the map. Your Eminence! I'd been charged to bring a gift from Gwynel Kirk. May the staff safeguard you and your troops in the coming battles. Just as you have safeguarded the pious Queen Mother, Severa. Thank you. Your efforts to keep us safe during the war are not forgotten. Fortify! Oh, that's fucked. Why am I getting another fucking Fortify? I'm scared. I understand we're taking this fight to Vishara, Your Eminence. That isn't how I'd phrase it. But yes, it looks like we'll need to escort Queen Tamara home. And stamp out the forces hoping to use that as a martyr to attack us. I don't much care for getting involved in Westerling politics. But if you're sure this is for Aukema's greater good... not that I question your intentions, Exalted One, rest assured. No, when the time comes, I won't let you down. Glad to hear it. Stand ready, soldier. Yes, Your Eminence! Good, good. At least you're also ready to go. Well, blow me down if it ain't... I imagine you ain't here for a pie and a flag and a layer. My clientele ain't exactly this bowing and scraping type either. I've had all the bowing and scraping I can stomach for one lifetime. All I want to know is that what the people are really thinking. A lot of nobles have said that over the years. Not many meant it. What the people reckon ain't pretty, never has been. I'm well aware of that. I won't faint. Maybe a year ago, a lot of people would love to beat up on the Vishies. But now, we're all tired. Had more than enough of a taste of war for one generation. And if this is all for some foreign queen, not our own, leave them to their own devices. We need to rebuild, most of all, but we can't with this hanging overhead. If we don't head this off, mark me. There'll be a war after this, a proper one. One like we haven't seen in decades. But rest assured, I'll do whatever I can to bring this to a swift close. Nobles always say it. They usually mean it. Never works out that way, though. True enough. So I'll prove I'm different. You won't have to take me at my word. Good day, Your Eminence. You seem a little on edge. Sorry, Your Eminence. It's just the recent attack on the palace. I thought we were safe. I mean, sure, I worried a bit about the Visharans, but... to think our own people would turn their swords on us. In Queneth of all places. There were people I knew who turned traitor. People I trusted. Anyway, pay it no heed. I'll get over it. Promise. It's only natural to be shaken. If you did not hesitate to strike on the night of the attack, you performed your duty. Right, Your Eminence. I'll try to keep that in mind. Ah, Queen of the Runner. Your bad luck, you know. How's that? I fought on just about every part of the continent. Lent my blood to all three sides of the Civil War, one time or another. But it's only when I fought for you that some bastard lopped my arm off. Good thing I made enough to retire on already. Well, your paymaster did right by me, but others better cut me loose. So, in return, here, my old spear. If that is best against drakes, not men, I've got no use for it anymore. My thanks. Enjoy your retirement. Oh, I plan to. Best of luck. I'm off to get drinking and find a girl to go to seed with. Blunt. Blunt saying that to the fucking queen. But respectable in some weird fucked up way. Dragonlance. Goody. Alright, let's go get Physic first. Oh, and anything else? I could probably get Innovation. Alright, we now have access to Enemy Phase Kathiva. Silver Bow. We already have enough silver swords, I think. Silver lances. Just one. Axes, I don't think are a huge issue, especially now that I have the S-rank axes filling in the void. I'll just get one more. Alright, off to the secret shop. We already got this one, right? Yeah, okay. Glimpse of hell. Okay, we have a Worm Slayer, Dragon Lance. I'll also complete the trio. Get one Light Brand. And we can cap things off with one Luck Booster. Oh, we could get two. Oh, I didn't think I'd get this far. Well, off we go. Kai, you're coming with us. So, you wouldn't add the Queen's own bodyguard to your retinue. I'll admit I harbored doubts in you at first, Your Eminence. But you proved your mettle, got your hand dirty dealing with those traitors. If I can best serve Vishara by entering your service for a time, so be it. Rest assured, I'll not fail you. Ah, I'm glad you could make it. As ever, Aukema is eternally grateful for Musain's generous aid. As am I, personally. And what a remarkable privilege it is to have the gratitude of dragon blood. But rest assured, Your Eminence, Musai friendship does not waver at the mere threat of instability. More to the point, I'm thankful for Her Excellency's understanding. Our accord said nothing about your forces marching abroad with us. Our duty was twofold: to win back your throne, and to secure your position atop it. The Provost understands it would serve nobody to wait around, just so the Visharans could cross the border and satisfy the Accords. Now, let's nip this in the bud. My thoughts exactly. We'll begin our march tomorrow, at a punishing pace. Have your men well rested. Ah, Your Eminence. I have begun to assume you know no other pace. But it is no matter. The Knights of Musain are a hardy lot, and the drone shall bear the bulk of our supplies in any case. Just say the word, Exalted One. We shall not let you down. You wanted to see me? I came as soon as I could. Ah, yes, I did send for you. Well, I am at your disposal. Is there anything I can do? What is the matter, dearest one? There isn't... There's something I have to tell you. Before I set up west. This isn't... That is to say, I'm not... Darling girl. You can tell me anything. Huh. Anything? Is that... I can. I must, but... It isn't kind. My Rena... But that's just it, don't you see? I'm not your... I can't be... Your Rena's dead, Severa! It was just another game. I guess the old men in power played it to amuse themselves. But they're all dead now, aren't they? And we're left to pick up the pieces. My first memories are from a cell. Beneath the palace. I thought I was being groomed to stand in as a A body double, they told me. But I was meant to be some kind of... I guess, to replace her. And they... I don't know. Varkade told me they would kill me. And left the palace with me in tow. And I never even bloody questioned it. Stupid, stupid. But years passed and it seemed Varkade's plan. But I went along with it. That I could just step back into the role I'd been primed for my whole life. I could lie to a country, but you... Every time I look at you, it just... I'm not doing this for you. I'm telling you this because I'm too weak to take the love you meant for another. And I can never apologize enough. My sweet child. Caught up in intrigues from the very day you were born. Please don't pity me. I couldn't take that. After... I knew. From the very start, I knew. It was such a careful and clever intrigue. I know. I know. But a man like Lord Heinjist, he will never, could never truly know what it is to love, I think. I still see my beloved little Rena's face, you know? Every time I dream. They could mold you in so many ways, but you never had her eyes. It was nice to think she might have grown into a woman like you. I would have been proud, I think. And it was good to try and be a mother again after so long. It made me happy to pretend, even for a little while. You knew all this time, and you... I don't understand. You said your first memories were of your cell. Forgive me for being forward, but I could tell, I think, you were an orphan. When we slid into the roles that the charade demanded of us, you were never used to love, it seemed. It seemed almost to frighten you. But then, you came to desire it. I saw it bring you comfort. Even joy, I'd like to think. I do not know where, precisely, they had found you, but... hearing you were raised solely to be a tool for Aukema, it adds up. Well, Rena? Aukema will go on, expecting a queen. And expecting Adalbert's consorts right behind her. If it suited you to play the child, and I to play the doting mother, I see little reason to stop. What I'm trying to say is... yes, I forgive you. Of course I forgive you. How can I fail to? If that would make you happy, then I would not deny you. And yes, I've appreciated your support. I'm sorry, I can't get my head about what to say. Would it make me happy? Nothing could possibly make me happier. So, take all the time you need. I know affairs of state must take up all your attention. I will be here when you need me. Always, dear Rena. Always. The next map's probably gonna be like long as shit, so I'm just gonna make this a short one and leave 24 to be its own video. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like and sub, yada yada. Alright, bye!